G'day there, mates. My name is Mr. Magilla-cutti, and welcome back once again to my channel. So today we'll once again be returning to Final Fantasy 16. So in our previous video, we once again did a few more side quests that involved up and around the market and at Martha's Rest. We still got one more area we need to do before we can, before I decide to move on with the main story here. So let's just start straight into that, get that out of the way, and see where it takes us. Also, I posted a new upgrade ability for Bahamut. I'll show it off when I can, but right now, let's head back to Lostwing. I think what's happening here has got to do with what our friend here has planned.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Yeah, I think it does.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Quinten.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Goten's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Griga guide us. All of us.
Poor guy. Nothing we can really do for him.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Goten's Bales.
What we can do now is just make sure that these people still live on. And a small number they are. Do this thing that I can't find out about that griffin.
Everyone, Quinten has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinten. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lostwing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinten.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinten to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster! They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die!
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinten die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I knew something bad was going to happen. Just knew it. Heaven Hall. Over here. I think we've been through here, yeah, but closest one has to be... I'll take the Dragon's Aviary.
Let's go.
I'm under pressure.
Faster!
Is that a bounty? No, it's not.
This won't be easy.
No, but we don't really have time for that.
Time to fight.
I know I should have really skipped out all these enemies, but... Up here. Real chase. So we're not too late.
Clive, look.
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
Let's gut him. More bodies.
Quinten, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
This must be the guard dog. Quinten. I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no more guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Alright, set stuff up.
Let's try.
The fact that John's the one who's speaking means that something happened. Terrible and we just all get to happen. Yeah. Everyone's gonna be struggling with the kick him. Which powerful? I don't even know if I can get it to hit. Take care of the dog. No, dog.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quinten.
Master Quinten! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
That's not good at all.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool!
We gotta stop him.
Damn it.
Get out of our way.
Quinten's not going to last long in there. Then we finish this quickly.
Some can't wait to die.
It's over!
More of them. Just don't know where to fight. In North Fork.
to get back to Quinten. Quinten! Quinten! Look at me! Thank the Thunder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quinten. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinten. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lostwing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
That's the Master Quinten we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quinten will suffice. After all, we are family. Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Very much so. Very much so. The hangman symbol. Right. We still got other stuff to do. That being said, found out where it was. At least I hope I did. It's supposed to be around here. So I'll get to there and see you guys when I see you.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Okay, so we have right where we needed to go. Don't know why that didn't activate before. Maybe I didn't pick it up properly. Or something else along those lines, I don't know.
Straight home now.
But there's our griffin. Well, let's take him down.
The work will have to wait. Morgul, look sharp.
All that stuff.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
So the main
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Hopefully, yeah, but the main area for Harley is skilled, but the fact that he hurts with sprays from a master blacksmith seems to have really lifted his mood. Now, before we do continue on, the Bomb King, believe it or not, is actually here. We were just right next to him. So, back to the Dragon's Eve we go. And after it, we go.
Ready,
So
go?
I'll see you guys there again. Okay, so this is the path we have to take. Let's see what's up ahead. Got a little fallen ruins here. Sounds like he's already taken out. Okay, never mind then.
Look what we have here. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Jesus! Got a huge chunk of my health.
Your reign is over. Now to collect the ash. I should probably have brought a bucket.
Yeah.
This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more.
I think I see a few more piles of them over here. And one over here.
That should do it. If the wine needs more than this, he can fetch it himself.
Yeah. The guy wasn't easy, but he wasn't hard either. Sorry, that was meant to be backwards. Alright, back to the hideaway then. If I only hand these two in. We'll speak for black one first, because this one was long overdue. You missed to loot the Clive's chamber. We'll read it once we finish with these side quests.
And with a bit of luck, Clive might even find the geezer.
Bloody busybodies, the both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see, and his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Glad to help. Finally glad we could put this one to bed. This is there for crafting the Drake Slayer's belt. I wonder, does the material require the stuff we get from? You're obtaining the design draft for the Drake Slayer's belt. design drafts unlock new crafting options at Black Hammer. There's a Black Thorn hardware for details and material required. Yeah. Like I said, I think we're gonna need the materials that we got from all the other hunts in order to get this.
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
And somehow I got a feeling that once we had this one in,
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
I'm gonna get the recipe for new braces. One way to find out.
All this fuss over a few dark clouds. You'd think the people here had never seen a storm before.
All right there, Sid? How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the alembic bubbling away for a good old while. You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then, let's get this contraption up and running. There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that, huh?
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have isolated a substance in our test run of the alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. But I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze in a bottle or two more.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo. Well, what do you reckon?
It certainly feels more flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag. And I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
I like to see. But again, it's nice to get some of this stuff out of the way. So now we can actually get more consumables in our bags. Very nice. Yeah, I think we already know that. Oh, I thought it was going to... Well, okay, potions went up by 2, while the high potions went up by 1, but still very good. Okay, then. That's that out of the way. Let's quickly hit down the Blackthorn and have a look and see what we need to make that that belt.
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his...
Okay then. Okay. Blackthorn.
What do I owe the honour? St. Fornian, do you?
Here we are. Yeah, it looks like one of the things we needed was a hunter's mark and scarlet eye.
Should last you a good while.
Now the question is, can we upgrade a wall? No. No, it doesn't look like we can upgrade it at all. Shame. Ooh, we can make the Drake Slayer's belt and braces.
No scratches, right?
Son of Ouroboros. Old Calcum, stained loincloth, and more broth flour. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to go after some more difficult hunts. And nothing on a new sword yet, but then again, we haven't got a new shot for many icons. Righty then. Gears off the snuff. So let's check out this misses. And that's gonna be it for today's episode. Okay, on my own terms. I regret that both you and the Lum had to get all taken up in the wicked weave of my sword past. But thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matter that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours. You're so keen on creating. One that don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. My Lord Marquis, in your absence shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I ask that you do the same for His Grace. We will. Clive, I cannot thank you for all you have done for Lostwing. So in lieu of any awkward reminiscences, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that formerly swill you and yours to covert. What's this about? Cheers will help dragging Blackwell out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in, judging by the drew on his jaws lately. So I'm thinking maybe it wasn't just the lever that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we can go and ask the old bastard what got him hot-botted. So we're not done yet.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Yeah. It sounds like we're going to go on another hunt. Still got a lot more to fill up here. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Let's find out what Blackthorn needs. Oh, yeah,
My Lord Marquis, I heard about Eastpool. That some of my fellow Guardians are to build a new home there. Both for themselves and for Madame Martha's bearers. Is it true?
It's true. The village is to be rebuilt.
I have many fond memories of Eastpool. When I was a child, we would visit my aunt and uncle often. They would lavish attention upon me as if I were the son they never had. I went to see Aunt Hannah after my uncle passed away, but not nearly as often as I should have.
Oscar, I'd like you to assist Sir Wade in the rebuilding efforts.
But my lord, my training is not yet complete. I couldn't possibly.
I warned you I might not be the easiest of masters, but I'm not as hard-hearted as that. Go. Be with your aunt. Rebuild her home. Is what she would have wanted.
Yes, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
Alright then, Blackthorn. Let's see, got you down in the dumps again.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else weighing on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, he's got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me, the edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
No. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
That's about the size of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome. And we can't have our master blacksmith being distracted.
You're a soft touch, you know that. But I can't say I'm not grateful for it. Good luck, eh?
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows about this sword.
That would sound like a katana, or maybe Odin's blade. And don't ask me to pronounce it, just trying to say it out loud is just impossible for me.
You're looking well, Karen.
What you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Little wonder, I suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
Well, we meet a lot of eccentric characters. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. We got a lot of that out of the way. But it turns out we got a lot more to do still. And I'm not really complaining. That being said, I think we actually might start doing those bounties. Or marks, sorry. Because if we can get ourselves Man in Black. If we can get ourselves some good equipment like we just saw, then yeah, I say it's worth it. Anyway, that's gonna have to do it for me. I'm running short on time on this recording, so thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to hit that like button. Also,
How may I help you
if you
today,
haven't
Clive?
already, hit the subscribe button. Show
Here's
support
everything
the
we've
channel.
received and everything promised.
And I very much appreciate
Here you
that.
are.
That being said, hopefully I'll be able to get my new recording set up soon once I figure out how to work it. Thank you all again, and I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care of yourselves and drive safely out there, people. Bye bye. Take care and have a good time. Bye bye.